In this video, I'm going to teach you how to change calendar size in Notion. Notion is incredibly flexible, and while there isn't a direct calendar size slider, you can definitely adjust how much visual real estate your calendar takes up and how information is displayed within it. We'll explore a few key settings that will help you customize your Notion calendar to fit your workflow perfectly. So let's dive right in and get your calendar looking just the way you want it. First things first, you'll want to navigate to the Notion page where your calendar view is located. Once you're on the page, take a moment to look at your calendar. Is it a standalone block or part of a larger database view? This will influence where we find some of our options. The next step is to access your view options. If your calendar is a database view, you'll typically see the name of the view, like calendar, at the top left of the calendar block. To its right, you'll usually find an arrow or a three-dot menu. Click on that and a drop-down menu will appear. This is your gateway to customizing the view. Once that menu is open, look for layout or property options. For broader size adjustments, if your calendar is part of a page, you might want to look for the full width toggle at the top right of the Notion page itself. Toggling this on will make your page content, including your calendar, span the entire width of your browser window, effectively making it larger. Within the view options for a database calendar, you might also find settings under layout or properties that influence how much information is shown. Experiment with hiding properties you don't need to make the individual calendar entries less cluttered, which can give the impression of more space. Another way to adjust the visual density and thus the perceived size is by customizing the properties that are visible on the calendar entries themselves. Back in the view options, find the properties section. You can toggle which database properties are displayed directly on the calendar cards. By turning off less crucial properties, each card becomes more compact, allowing more of the calendar to be visible at once. Finally, for a quick and universal change, don't forget your browser's zoom function. Simply zoom in or out in your web browser, and the entire Notion interface, including your calendar, will scale accordingly. This is a straightforward way to get a larger or smaller view of everything on your screen. And there you have it. By using these techniques, you can effectively change the visual size and density of your Notion calendars, making them more functional and visually appealing for your specific needs. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel for more Notion tips, and let me know in the comments which Notion features you'd like us to cover next.